Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Code Realize, Guardian of Rebirth. So excited for this! Anyway, okay. Yes, we're at the casino, so we already read that. Okay, cool. Well, this is a predicament. I'm not very comfortable in fancy places. I think I know what you mean. Everything is so glamorous, and I feel a bit out of my element. Oh, I saw some food stands back there. Why don't we get something to eat and take it easy for a while? That sounds nice. I'm starting to feel like I might get along very well with Victor. We head toward the food stands. Is there anything you'd like to have? I don't think I'm all that hungry, but the delicious smells coming from each vendor are attracting my attention. If you can't decide, how about this one? Victor approaches a food stand and comes back carrying a strange-looking food. He's holding a wooden stick in each hand with a white fuzzy cloud on the end. It's cotton candy! What's this, Victor? This is a snack called Fairy Floss. It was created in the recent wave of technological innovation. A sweet sugary snack... Fairy Floss. A sweet sugary snack of spun sugar known in other places as cotton candy. I like Fairy Floss. It's pretty. I like the name of it. I'm not a huge fan of cotton candy, but it is kind of fun because it melts in your mouth. But anyway, it was invented by a mechanical engineer and alchemist, Scott Macaulay, 3 years ago. Scott Macaulay. A man with a strange career, having switched from mechanical engineering to alchemy. He's extremely interested in food and has invented a strange textured snack he calls Fairy Floss. He hands me one of the sticks. A sweet scent wafts from it. Sugar becomes a liquid when heated, and when spun radically in a centrifuge, it cools in the air, forming a string. I half-heartedly listen to Victor while I stare intently at the white fluff. Oh, sorry about that. You probably want to try it first. Go right ahead. What's the matter? Does it hurt? It's good. Oh, phew. You had me worried there. I eat the whole thing far faster than I would have thought possible. It's so sweet. And white. So good. It's like magic. I'd like to eat more, but the other stick is Victor's. If you like it so much, do you want mine too? No, I'm all right. Even while I'm saying this, I can't help but turn my eyes to Victor's Fairy Floss. Well, let's do this then. Victor tears a wad of fluff off and puts it in his mouth, then hands the stick to me. I enjoy sweet things, but this is just a little too much for me. I'd appreciate it if you take the rest. In that case, I'll have it. Thank you, Victor. You're welcome. Victor smiles, making him look even kinder than he already does. I'm suddenly embarrassed to look at him directly, so I thank him again and decide to focus on my newly acquired Fairy Floss. A little bit later, we all meet up again. Lupin was a big winner, and he was told not to come back by the people running the casino. Nice. Victor spent his time peacefully observing his surroundings. And Impey said that he ran for his life and was almost drowned in the Thames by security guards. I may have gone a bit overboard with the winning, but it did give you a break for a change, didn't it, Spacey? Yes, I've seen so many things for the first time, and it was fun. Everyone smiles at my words. Knowing that they're concerned about me makes me feel bad, but a bit happy as well. I feel like I'll be able to get along well with these men. Yeah. You! Monster! Die! Die! Suddenly, I flash back to that time, as if to remind myself that I must remain alone and isolated. Spacey, what's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Are you sure? Sorry, but we're going to have to stick around here for a little longer. I have business to attend to. Business? This place is like a sample of London's seamy underbelly. We might find some information on Isaac's disappearance. I see. Is that the reason we came here? It's a reason, but my priority was to take your mind off things. Thank you. Then would anybody mind if I left early? I'd better get out of here before security notices me again. Impey, what on earth did you do? Hey, you! Stop right there! No admittance without the host's approval! There is some commotion at the entrance. What's going on over there? We look towards the noise and see a man surrounded by a number of the casino security guards. I've seen him somewhere before. A friend of yours, Victor? No, but is it our other lover boy? Oh, maybe not. Someone died. Suddenly a loud bang rings out, and in the next instant, Lupin pins me to the ground. Ooh, hi. Lupin, just stay low. That was a shotgun blast. That man shot at the guards. Okay, so maybe he's not our lover. From the floor, I look over to where the man was. All the guards who had been around him are on the ground. Could the Yard have followed me here? No way. If they were going around shooting at people in crowded places, they should be all arresting each other first. Impey's logic is sound. Panic is beginning to spread because of the gunshots, and screams can be heard. In any case, we'll have to save the tour for later. I've lost sight of the gunman, and he may be after her. Let's go. But then, Lupin is helping me up when a threatening metallic click can be heard behind him. Go? Do you think you can really escape from me? A cold voice. Do you think it's even possible? I gingerly look up, and there... Yep! It's our other waifu. I mean husbando. It's the other guy on the back of the case. Hi! He's kind of hot, too. Ha! Look at his jacket flowing. Damn! This game. Viscount Brightman? Do you think a false name would keep me from recognizing your face, Arsene Lupin? You must be a cop. I don't owe you an answer. Besides, if you knew someone's name, it's only polite to introduce yourself. Is that the American flag? I'm America, goddammit! America. I gotta give him a southern accent if he's supposedly from America. No, I'm just kidding. I see no point being polite to someone like you. The man narrows his eyes. Just hand over the monster. You stole it, didn't you? It, bitch! I'm sorry, it! Monster? What monster? The only thing I stole was the heart of a beautiful lady. The monster Twilight's after. Everyone knows you stole it from the Royal Guard. There's no point hiding it. I have some business with it. If you don't hand it over, you're going to experience some pain. Yeah! Everyone's fighting over me. Why does he gotta be evil, though? Not going to answer me? Fine. You leave me no choice. I can see the man's fingers tighten on the trigger of his gun, but Lupin is faster. Ah! This is my face! Okay, I'm just gonna lean to the left. In a heartbeat, Lupin has a metal stick in his hand, pointed at the man's face. Bang! Gas? Lupin shouts, and the stick emits a blast of smoke. Because he's a master thief, and he's like a fucking magician. Did you already forget what I said, Arsene? Now's our chance. Let's run! Lupin grabs my hand. Too slow. Suddenly, Lupin disappears from my side. The next moment, I see his body fall right in front of me. I realize that somehow, Lupin had been thrown into the air and dropped. Ow! You're more like a monster with that brute force of yours. He's got some kind of metal arm or something. Hi, he's cute. He reminds me, he's like... Hey! It's like, got a little Byakuya in him. He does. There's something about him that's douchey like that. I'll say it again. Hand over the monster. Lupin, duck! Victor stands and shouts, throwing a glass tube. It's probably the same way he dispatched the soldiers we encountered in town. The man's shotgun goes off, and the tube explodes in midair. Oh, he's good. I like him. Alright, he's like, fuck you assholes, I got this shit. Like, damn, he's impressive. Ah, swoon, clutch my pearls, and faint on my couch. She's impressive. I'm impressed. A valiant attempt, but surprise attacks will only work once. He's the doctor. He's Twilight. He's the guy with the mask, right? Oh, it didn't work. Just who is this guy? He's irritating as all hell. Lupin has already taken my hand and is pulling us away from the man. And then... What? Hey, never fear, Impey is here. Impey, carrying Victor, catches up to us. Carrying. Impey, put me down! Victor protests as he's carried. It's much faster this way, and it's barely emasculating. Don't worry about it! Who the heck was that, Lupin? It's barely emasculating. No idea. Probably someone sent out by Twilight to capture her. I don't really know why he's alone, but let's hurry. We escape the casino and run towards one of the wooded parks in the city to use it for cover. I have no idea what his name is, I forget from the beginning. We look behind us, but no one is behind us. But no one is there, I think would have been a better sentence, but do you think we lost him? Well, Lupin and I are tough enough to handle most folks. That bloke with the gun probably gave up. Impey, set me down, please. Oops, I forgot about you. Strange. I would think someone like that wouldn't back off. I wouldn't think someone like that would back off so easily. This game is so fucking good. Lupin peers through the forest cautiously. This isn't good. We may have walked right into a trap. What do you mean? I highly doubt that man just happened to see us there and attacked us. True. That place is a magnet for information. What if he'd set a trap there, knowing we would have to go there eventually? If that's the case, then it's likely he planned for us to try to flee into this wooded area and knows the geography well. No way! He couldn't have expected us to escape. You're overthinking this. No, it makes sense. I know I'd seen his face before, and after hearing his voice, I remember now. Where did you see him, Victor? Buckingham Palace. It was... Suddenly, Lupin turns serious. Duck! A gunshot explodes just as Lupin shouts, "This is so fucking good!" The man appears from the shadow behind a tree. So you detected my presence, Arsene. You are not your average pickpocket. Where did you train? Alas, I'm merely a dashing gentleman thief. I have no time for your tomfoolery. The man doesn't even point his gun at us. He walks towards us slowly, seemingly defenseless. I knew it! Oh, it's Van Helsing. Right. I knew it! His name is Abraham Van Helsing! He fights Hans monsters. Abraham Van Helsing, a hero of the Vampire War, known as the Human Weapon. His mystery of a dual shotgun fighting style is seen by many as humanity's best. A hero of the Vampire War 2 years ago, a member of the most excellent order of the British Empire, and Twilight's best fighter. Vampire, a subspecies of humanity. They are physically stronger than humans, with stronger members being closer to pure-blooded vampires. The most excellent order, the greatest title and honor in the United Kingdom, given only to select knights. Only a few have achieved this title in British history. The Vampire War? The Vampire War, a conflict between humanity and vampires that took place 2 years ago. Humans were able to win due to powerful gas weapons used by the British Army. Oh my god, we're a vampire. That's right. Because of his kill count, he's come to be known as the Human Weapon. Isn't that right, Van Helsing? I've retired from Twilight. I have no interest in climbing to past glories. Or clinging to past glories. Whatever glory you had is definitely in the past. Now you've fallen low enough to chase a bunch of thieves. How sad. I prefer not to be pursuing scum like you, Arsene. I won't harm you as long as I can still complete my objective. Look at it. Oh, how? God. I'm sorry, but that's hot. I can't. Do not resist. Okay. It's like the Borg you made it. Okay! Resistance is futile. Uh-huh. Okay, take me. What? Hurry. He points his shotgun at us again, but Impey stands between Van Helsing and us. Impey! You think you're some big hero from the Vampire War, huh? So what? I'll take you on. I'll buy you guys some time. Get out of here. No, this man is strong, isn't he? You're in danger. Don't you worry, Miss Spacey. I'll protect you no matter what. But when I get back, you and me can... I'll tell you later. Perv. What could it be? Oh, come on. The more Impey talks, the more worried I get about him. We'll meet again. It's okay. Power of our love will reunite us. Whoa, you can't shoot yet! I'm in the middle of something here! Are you finished acting like a fool? If you're not gonna do anything, then I'll make the first move. Whatever! The only thing you're rushing into is a quick death. You might not see it, but I'm mad now. Impey dashes forward at superhuman speed, kicking off a tree and jumping high into the air. I think he might be a vampire. That's probably why he has sharp teeth. Amazing. Chew on this, Four Eyes. Impey Dynamic Impact! I like how he screams. Wonder Twin Powers! Ah! Impey is blasted away by the man's shotgun. He falls to the ground and doesn't move. Huh. Physical abilities, but that's it. He would have been better off using those skills as a street performer. Impey! This is bad. He needs medical attention. Quick! Hold on, both of you. We're going to leave him here. Lupin, what? Just come with me. You're making a mistake, Lupin. We can't just leave Impey lying here. We can't go back. That's exactly what that Van Helsing man wants us to do. Lupin doesn't stop running as he talks. But... Fine, fine. I'll explain. Just keep moving. As a matter of fact, he's not that badly hurt. What makes you so sure? That man, he's not the killer type. Did you see the casino guards after they had been shot? There wasn't a single drop of blood on any of them. Using a shotgun from that close a range would have torn them to pieces. His guns are most likely loaded with low-powered shells or rock salt. Basically, he's seasoning you, not killing you. It might break a bone or knock someone unconscious, but that's it. Someone as ridiculously sturdy as Impey will be fine. Amazing, Lupin. You were able to observe so much in those hectic moments? Yes, yes, you can shower me with praise once we're all back home safe. I think we've gone far enough. Spacey, you hide behind the bush and wait. Victor, you and I will divert his attention so he doesn't notice her here. All right. But that will put you two in danger. We're doing this because it's dangerous. Worst case, we break a bone. That's much preferable to you getting captured. Spacey, it's us against one man. We have less risk if we move separately. I hesitate for a moment, then nod. I'm going to trust them. Be careful, you two. Yes, you be careful too. Damn, he's already headed this way. Hide, Spacey. He must have heard some footsteps coming. I followed Lupin's instructions and huddled behind a nearby bush. Right after that, Van Helsing appears directly across from where I'm hiding. You're admirably quick on your feet when on the run, I'll give you that much. And you're admirably quick at following me, I'll give you that, Van Helsing. A bush off to the side shakes. I look over to see... Hey, Lupin! And Victor, too! I'm glad I was able to catch up so fast. What's up? Am I interrupting some kind of showdown? I'm so glad he's all... Impey! I'm so glad he's all right! I thought he was speaking... I definitely hit you center mass. You're a sturdy one, if you could get up and catch up with us so soon. So sturdy you couldn't kill him if you tried. It's a pretty big pain in my neck, too. What's that supposed to mean? Ha! Making jokes even when you're backed into a corner. I'll ask you once more. Where is the monster? Would you believe me if I said I don't know? If you want to waste your lives, that's your decision. Four men stare each other down, unmoving as the tension fills the air. God, this game is killing me. Ugh. I see, but I'm not stupid enough to tell you anything when you're pointing a gun that can't even kill anyone at me. Is that what you think? I see. Van Helsing levels his shotgun at a nearby tree and fires. There is an explosion and the tree falls. If you don't die from that, you'll very much wish you had. He blew up a tree. If he shot me with that thing, it might have blown even me to pieces. A miniature grenade, I see. I take it you have a variety of shells for use in various situations. It's nice that you pick up on things so easily. So, make your choice. Tell me where the monster is or you die. Let me ask you something, monsieur. What are you going to do once you've found this monster you're looking for? I'm asking the questions here. Van Helsing's shotgun is pointed directly at Lupin's chest. Oh, we can't let our baby die! Even though, you know, Helsing's hot. Van Helsing's hot. Yeah, I mean. Hey. No one is able to move. If anyone does anything suspicious, he might pull the trigger. Van Helsing is unmistakably in control of the situation. I decide to... Oh, God! Come out or keep hiding. I don't know what's gonna... Oh, shit! This is a bad decision. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Hold on. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this up here. I can save this over my original. Yes. Okay. That's our save point 1. Okay. Because oh God. I decide to come out or keep hiding. I feel like if I keep hiding, that would be bad. But I also feel like coming out would be bad. I'm gonna choose to come out. Don't do anything. I'm right here. I stand up and reveal myself. Spacey, what are you doing? Lupin saved my life. I can't just stand by and watch this. Miss Spacey, so badass. Van Helsing narrows his eyes and looks me up and down, as if sizing me up. Yeah, he wants us. In the next instant... Run! Ooh, crack. Lupin shouts to distract Van Helsing, but the man clubs him with his gun. Lupin falls to the ground. Lupin! No, husbando. No, don't kill him! Oh, God! A poorly executed plan. Keep quiet, Arsene. Van Helsing's piercing blue eyes are directed at me. Who are you? Another member of Lupin's band? The monster you're hunting is me. Just don't hurt them, please. Look at shock. You're the monster? The man who had done all this with a flat expression all this time finally shows an emotion. Surprise. Yes, I'm the monster. Why do you want me? I'm not lying. What do you want? I heard you possess a gem called the Horologium. Give it to me. I can't do that. Even if I could give it to you, I would probably die. What? Explain. I loosen the buttons on my shirt and show him the gem embedded in my chest. I've been told that this gem is a replacement for my heart. Who are you? My name is Spacey. Isaac Beckford is my father. Isaac's daughter? He appears to be in true shock. Could it be that you have a connection to that man? A connection? What could he mean? Change of plans. Tell me everything you know about Isaac Beckford. Change of plan. I like that. Change of plans. Ha! He's our boyfriend now. Well, like, our friend. Anyway. I need to find the secrets of a certain man. Whether he is truly immortal or not, I need to be sure. Immortal? A term used to refer to creatures that do not die naturally and have great resistance to injury. Kind of like Impey. Immortal? Hey, the heck are you talking about? Silence. I'm speaking to this girl. If you truly are Beckford's daughter, tell me everything you know. He is my father, but I'm sorry. I remember nothing before 2 years ago. That's all I know. You say you have amnesia? Ha! I just like amnesia memories. No matter. I have plenty of ways to find out what you know. You're coming with me. Amnesia, a memory disorder with various psychogenic or exogenous causes. The protagonist's symptoms include not being able to remember anything before a certain point in her life. What are you going to do with her? She'll be a bargaining chip. I can use her to lure him out. What? You'd be better explaining yourself. Oh, you'd better explain yourself. In a way we understand, you trigger-happy weasel. Shut up. It's none of your concern. Van Helsing, I have a suggestion. Victor nervously raises his voice. It seems that you're not, in fact, chasing her under orders from Twilight. And you mean to hold on to her in order to get information on a certain man. If you aren't with Twilight, there's a better way. Twilight is trying to find us, and we're also trying to track down Isaac's secrets. And Spacey is a key component to discovering Isaac's motives. Victor looks straight at Van Helsing as he continues. What you're after will be at the end of the path we're already following. There's no need to use her to lure anybody out. Van Helsing's stern expression doesn't change. What are you proposing? Let's collaborate. Now that you know our objectives, we can help one another out. Victor? What are you talking about? While Impey shouts, Lupin silently watches Victor. Are you telling me that you're willing to help me with my own objective? Yes. Our goals aren't mutually exclusive. As long as we're of use to one another, we should remain in cooperation. And what can you do for me? You'll see once you join us. These men are extremely capable. I think my knowledge will be of help as well. I have some insight into Isaac's research. I can be of assistance if you're going to look into his secrets. If I deem you useless, I'm going to have to take the girl with me. If you must, but I will protect her with all my strength. Now, based on these conditions, let me make the offer again. Van Helsing, you should cooperate with us. Van Helsing narrows his eyes slightly and looks at us all, as if to evaluate us. Then, I'm going to have to decline your offer. I don't need you people slowing me down. Van Helsing looks down at all of us. I'm taking her. End of discussion. Come with me and don't resist. With his gun still out, and in this tense situation, the only thing I can think to do is obey. I start to walk towards him. Hold up. Who are you calling slow? Lupin stands between me and Van Helsing. With nothing but a smile, he's standing up to a man with a shotgun pointed at him. I'm calling all of you slow. 3 of you together couldn't protect her from me. Is that so? Why don't you save that judgment for when you actually take her? Fine. I'll kill you and take her over your lifeless body. In an instant, Van Helsing has both of his guns trained on Lupin. I fucking love this! Oh my god, I love them all. I can't handle this game. It's so fucking good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! However, Lupin still smiles confidently. If he keeps this up, he's gonna get himself killed. Lupin dead. What an awful thought. I know, right? He's too pretty. Lupin, don't worry about me. Just watch. You'll get to see this ruffian in shock once I defeat him. Say goodbye, Arsene Lupin. Van Helsing's figure tenses and... Lupin! The gun goes off, and I shut my eyes. But I don't hear a scream or a sound of a body falling. I slowly open my eyes in fear to see Lupin standing completely unhurt, and Van Helsing's gun lying smoking on the ground. An explosion? Behold, the magic of the great thief. See, aren't you surprised? Victor wasn't babbling just to convince you, Van Helsing. He was distracting you. Pretty much. I knew Lupin would figure out something as long as I could buy him some time. What the? Why does nobody include me in these plans? Nobody responds to Impey's question. Now, a magician never reveals his tricks, but I'm no magician. Here's what I did. Lupin raises his hand to display a tiny metal ball. This is one of the balls from the roulette wheels of the casino. I took them before we started running. I put some adhesive putty on them and kept them handy. I figured I'd stuff them down those shotguns and disable them. When did you do both guns at once while you distracted me? I did the first when you hit me, and the second while Victor was talking. Aren't you lucky you weren't hurt? That was a fantastic explosion. Wow, I didn't even notice. A great thief always catches people off guard working from the shadows. This was a piece of cake. I have an uncanny hatred of losing. Being beaten is just not my style. You lowly cut-purse. Great thief, if you please, monsieur. Van Helsing, I'll say it again. We want you to cooperate with us. A tense silence goes on for some time. Eventually... Fine. Count me in. Now we have 5 boyfriends! I suddenly relaxed, not even realizing how tense my body had been while waiting. I know my back hurts so bad from sitting here. It seems the fighting is over. Thank you. Phew! Good grief! Thanks to my hard work, the day has been saved once again. Did you catch all that, Miss Spacey? God. He blew you away instantly. No, you were great, Impey. I knew you'd understand, Miss Spacey. I'm asking just in case. Are these men truly capable? I'm talking to you, Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, so you know who I am. Of course I do. I recognize your voice, and that unique strategy of using chemicals in battle. You're unmistakable. I inhale sharply and look around at Lupin and the others. These people are all so reliable. If I stay with them, we can overcome anything. Even this poison in my body can be... Spacey, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how I could trust all of them, but it would be too embarrassing to admit it. A monster? Even if I am a monster, these people are genuinely concerned about me. And I mean, seriously, it's a nice thing that we're closeted nice girl, because to be honest with you, I could kick all their fucking asses. I'm just gonna take off my glove and slap you across the face and be like, done! You know what? Seriously, because she wouldn't do it, but maybe, like, the person I am now, not the sheltered person who hasn't talked to a human being and doesn't know anything. You know, she should be public, like, she could stand up to Van Helsing and been like, seriously? If you shoot him, I'm gonna touch you and melt your face, bitch. Back up. Could just grab his gun. She should have just taken off a glove and touched his gun and been like, I'm gonna do that to your face if you don't step. Like, or just do a dance-off. I don't know, something like that. One of those are gonna work. Even if I am a monster, these people are genuinely concerned about me. They consider me a friend, and I feel the same. Yeah, they're secretly all in love with you. Yay, I earned a trophy! Woohoo! Yay, it's a new chapter. Chapter 3, A Girl's Education. This would be a good time to stop, actually. So I know it's shorter. I was reading it as I went across. I'm going to stop this part here and we'll continue in the next part with chapter 3. So this is a good stopping point, even though it's not as long as some of the other parts, but still. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.